Hello and welcome to Maris Creator Space. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are one of my returning subscribers, welcome back. I really hope that you all enjoy my video. Today I'm bringing you two easy to create DIY, and with all that being said, let's begin. You guys, I want to show you that I went to this Goodwill. It's like a thrift store over here in my around where I live, and I found these cutest little bottles, and as soon as I saw them, I knew what I was going to make with them. They grabbed them for me real nice. I'm very thankful for that. This is the other one. I think I paid just 99 cents for this one. Yeah, all of them was 99 cents. And I think I bought 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry for the noise, you guys, but I have my phone in the other hand. And this one is 99 cents too. And look at this. I've been looking for this kind of bottle for the longest, you guys, and I finally found them. And you guys going to see what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna wash them real nice, and then I'm going to paint them. I love this color. I love it. Okay, you guys, I'll see you after I wash them and probably paint them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be showing you how I'm gonna paint them. I'm not sure the color yet, but we'll see. Let me wash them first. Okay, you guys, they are ready to be painted. And I'm going to be using some of this moss chalk Waverly paint. I don't know if you can see over there that I'm showing it to you. And also I'm going to be using some white chalk Waverly paint and my small sponge brush, the yellow one that you see over there. And I'm going to dilute just a tiny bit the white paint, because you guys know the Waverly paint is thick. So I'm just adding some water, and I'm making sure everything is well mixed. I'm going to use the method of dabbing because it's easier for me when I go to add the second coat of paint. And it's glass, and I don't know if you guys know, you probably do. It's kind of hard to paint in glass sometimes because you can see the strikes of the brush, especially if you use a brush. So I'm going to just dab the paint everywhere, like I say, and it's easier for me when I apply the second coat of paint. And I don't know if you notice, like each of these small bottles, I'm been painting them in the way that they have the design on it, because each of them have lines on it, but all the lines are going to different ways. I don't know if I'm explaining myself. I'm using my heat gun to speed the drying process. You know how it goes. And this is how they looking so far. What I'm going to be doing now is using some of the moss paint, and I'm going to do like a dry brush in each of the little bases, I guess we can call it like that. And like I say, I'm going to be following those lines that each of the glass is having in it. Like this one in particular have the lines or designs like going sideways from top to the sides, and they keep going around like that, in that way, in that pattern, I guess you can say. And I love how they came out. I did the other two because I don't want you guys see me doing the same thing 3 different times. So, and they came out lovely. I really love them. I mean, it's a real simple DIY. I mean, any person can do this, and it's real versatile. You can change the color of the paint. I decided to go with these neutral colors, you know, like light colors, because for the style that I was going in this video was a boho. I mean, and that's the colors there that I like. You know, I like boho style, and this is the color usually that I use, like light earthy colors. Yes. And this is what we have so far. You see what I'm saying? The line in this one go around, all around the base. This one they go up all the way straight down. And I'm going to be showing you right now that the same day that I bought those bases, I found this round tray. I'm sorry. And even though the is cute as it is, I decided that I'm going to paint it, and I think I'm gonna paint it light white. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try first, and I'm gonna be letting you know. But I'm showing you right over here how the little bases look in this tray. When I see both of them at the place, I decided I was going to use it together. So right over here, you see, I'm showing you that I paint the bottom of the tray. And you can see the difference when I show you the side of the tray with the bottom. This paint is really like a gloss. It's called 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤 paint. So it's not dark. It's not real dark or heavy, to call it in some way. But anyway, I gave one coat in the bottom, and now I'm giving the second one. And I'm just going around. Because it's like a wax at the same time. I'm dabbing here and there and see if my eyes are happy. And at the end, this is what we got left. You're going to be seeing better at the end, but I think this came out lovely, you guys. You guys, before I forget, that was wax. That wasn't paint. I make a mistake, and I accept it because I know you guys going to notice that. That's a white wax, super light wax. Now let's just go ahead and jump into the second DIY. We are going to be using this piece of that was a cardboard Lid from a leftover Amazon box, and I cut a circle. I think that I used an old plate or something to make the circle, and we are going to use some raffia, and you can cut it as long or as short as you want the sunburn, like I call it, wall design. I want them 6 to 7 inches, and all I did was to grab 5, 6, or 7 sometimes pieces of raffia, and I'm going to go ahead and glue them all around the circle. And I'm going to do the same. I'm sorry. Um, 3 times, one in top of the other one, like you're going to see me doing right here. This is the first one, and they are going to be between 6 and 7 inches, and you can grab 6, 7 pieces of raffia. And then when I'm done with the first how you call it, with the first layer, the second layer is going to be between 4 and 5 inches, and I'm going to use the same pieces, between 6 and 7 pieces of raffia. The only difference is that they are going to be like an inch shorter. Like that, you have those layers at the end looking, And right here, I'm showing you that I finished the first layer. Now, I'm going to start with the other one in top of that one. I'm trying to show you over here with my ruler. They are like 5 inches. So yeah, you can make them like an inch less or so. Like I say, this is not right or wrong with this piece. You put as much or less as you want. And that's all I'm doing over here. I know it looks ugly right now, but believe me, you don't going to see none of that ugliness at the end, because I'm going to fix it. I'm using my makeup spatula right over here, because you guys, you can burn. It's a lot of glue that we are going to be using in this project, so you can get glue coming in between of these pieces of raffia. Right over here, I'm showing you that those bits I found that I had them for, I don't know, maybe 2 years, and I never used them. They are so cute. They are brown. I'm trying to show you over here. I hope that you guys can see it, but it had like a small design in the middle, and I placed, let's say, like 10 of them, if I'm not mistaken. And all I did is I put them inside of a piece of raffia, and then I glue it at the end of the raffia, where the raffia meet with the piece of cardboard, like you see me doing right over here. I just place like a dab of hot glue, like that the bead, it doesn't move and that doesn't go nowhere, because unless that you don't bounce this piece world decor up and down, that piece doesn't have to move from nowhere. And that go in my wall, and it's in my bedroom wall right now. So you just put a piece of hot glue just to be safe, and that's what I did in one and each of them. And like I say, I think I placed 10. You can put more if you want to, in any other color. I mean, I give you the idea, and you take what you need, what you want, and you can leave the rest. Like I always say, I'm always happy to share my ideas and my projects and everything with you guys. And I hope that you are enjoying me like as much as like I enjoy spending time with you. And sharing my thoughts and ideas with all of you. And I really hope that if you are not subscribed already, you guys know how it goes, and you enjoy me and my videos, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Like that, YouTube is supposed to let you know every time that I upload a new video. This is a piece of foam sheet. Those sheet, the Dollar Tree, even Hobby Lobby, and Michael's. You find this everywhere. Walmart, everywhere. That's a white sheet, and I just make a circle with the same plate that I use with the cardboard box, and cut that with my scissors, and now I'm gluing it all around in top of the piece of cardboard. Like that, you don't see those letters and all that ugliness. I mean, like I said before, that's in my bedroom wall. Nobody can see that, but I know that it's there, and it makes me happy covering it. And if I can cover, so why I'm not? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just a tiny bit of glue. Be careful you don't burn yourself. And it's going to be some piece over there left without short. It's short, so I got some felt left, so I'm going to be covering, so it's no worry. There you go. And everything is looking more well finished and clean. And of course, I had to use my scissors to cut all around the excess, and my X-Acto knife to cut right in the, I'm in the center of this number. I love this. This is like a small scissors for fabric, but when I had to do cuts like in spaces small like this one, I use them, and they are amazing. I can leave the link down below in the description box for you guys if you are interested. Like I said before, I'm going to use my X-Acto knife to cut all those little pieces over there. And we are going to use some Nautica rope from Dollar Tree, and all I'm gonna do is like wrap it, because that's three pieces placed together, and they are just placed over there. They are no glue or anything. It's real simple to unwrap. And after I unwrap them, I'm going to wrap them in a braid form, because I want to place that also in the middle of the decor. I'm going to proceed to cut some tape like that. I can glue the Nautica rope at my table, and it's easier for me to make the braid. It's gonna be a long braid, and I'm going to be making two of those, because I want to place two like that. I can cover more in the center or at the center. I decide my braid to be loose. I don't want to make it tight, but you guys can do it more tighter if you like it, that look. But for the look that I was going to, I want my loose, soft, not nothing, harsh or anything like that. And this is how it goes. I'm going to be gluing just like that. You can tell the braid is loose right from the beginning. So I love this. I love in the way it look in my bedroom. And it's not heavy. This is raffia. Raffia is so light. And the cardboard is also light. And the beads, everything is light in this piece. So I use 𝐸𝐚𝐧𝐭 to place it in my wall. This is what we got so far. Now I'm going to do the next one, and there you have it. Tell me what you think, you guys, in the description below. Now this is the final step. I have this chain or color is shells, real small tiny shells chain that I have it for quite some time, and I'm going to just glue it in top of the braid that I just made with the nautical roll. But I don't want to glue it in a circle. I want to zigzag the piece of chain. So I go ahead and glue the top, the bottom, the sides, and then in between I twist the shells chain to give it that look more, And the shell that you guys see hanging at the end is the biggest shell. Is going in top of the end of the rope like that. I can hide, the end of the rope. When the two ropes meet with each other, we have to put more glue there. You can see it because the shell is hiding it. You guys, I came with this idea in my head, and it looked exactly how I pictured in my head. Oh my goodness. I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It helped my channel to keep growing with your support and your comments and your likes, and I'm so grateful. And I think that's gonna be all for today. Remember that you can cut the raffia or leave it long as it is. I'm gonna cut it, just a little bit, because I want my long, like I said before. And this is how it look. Like I say, guys, I'm going to see you in the next one, and blessings and many blessings. Bye bye, you guys.